Hello, welcome to episode 2 of the WynnCraft HIC series. Last episode, I did all the gatherings, and as promised, this episode will start with me crafting my new set of gear. After we have the new gear, I'll get a horse, and make my way over to the Nivla Forest, where I will do Infested Pit. After that, I'll get level 20 in gatherings, and we'll be ready to craft next episode. So without further ado, let's get crafting. Okay, that took me an amount of attempts. So many. I don't know what's with me doing scripts. Should be fine. Nice. Alright, we have our full set of gear and a bunch of low-level walk speed ingredients. The reason I didn't slap just 6 on of these each is because the Dura, I do actually care about the Dura, because I won't be crafting these every level. Well, most likely not. I also made this weapon using the Defender Stone that we got last episode, and a few Nivelian Beauties, or no, Beacon of the Nivelian Beauties. And so it probably, hopefully does decent damage. 28. Why is that pink wool stuck to me? Anyway, I'm gonna equip this all and then head over to getting a horse. That's right over there. Alright, see you in a bit. The thing with prof speed crafting is you're left over with a lot of materials because it only uses half the materials you need, and it always rounds down. So, like, I have I got a ton of copper ingots left over. I also did this all off bomb, so if you did it on bomb, it'd probably be faster. There's our horse. I will be cutting out most quests, just because, well, most quests, and skipping quite a few of them, because, you know, they're hard. Yeah, so any, like, interesting skips I have that helps you through a quest, I'll record, but for the most part, you're not going to be seeing dialogue, and you're definitely not going to be reading it, because I've done this before. You've probably done this before if you're watching this, or at least done quests before, if not HIC. So one of the interesting skips, actually, is coming up. A fun little way to get from Deathless over to Nivla is by talking to Yaya, funnily enough. His soup will send you to his house in Nivla, and you will have to deal with him in the town itself, but it's quite convenient for getting all the way over to the Infested Pit from the starter NPC. Well, that starter NPC. You can actually start Infested Pit from both locations, so they never changed it, so you can't start it from here. It's just the compass sends you to the one over there. And this is why we got the horse, because it makes this climb significantly easier. Awesome skip incoming. Just kidding, this is a fairly normal skip. Nobody likes this parkour. Yeah, just use your movement spell to get across. Or, if you're a pro, you can just do it. Alright, here I am at the Infested Pit entrance. I have 1 key from the quest. I'm going to probably grind another one because I need 2 tools, or 2 completions to get new tools. I will hopefully find DXP before I finish the dungeon. I did craft some potions, and you can only use crafted potions on HIC. Did craft some potions earlier, so if I need those, I will use them. I do not believe I have any consumables. Yep, nothing stat related. So, if I die here, that's honestly a skill issue on my end. I don't know how I'm going to do editing it, but hopefully it's not jarring or, you know, terrible. Alright. Key collector. Let's go. Yeah, no, I have no abilities that'll help me yet. Except for horse cream. Bop. Bop. you're wondering why I'm not concerned that I'm below half health, it's because I play Fallen a lot. First room clear. Oh, I love that door. Love that mechanic. Infested Pit is actually my favorite dungeon. Unironically. That's why I skip Decrepit Sewers and go straight to this. Here's our first skip of the dungeon. You could just do the parkour, but who cares? For everybody who tells you that this room you can walk past it, nope, nope, there's barriers. Even over there, barriers. In the corrupted version, you can actually kill that guy for a decent amount of XP. Here's the second big skip of the dungeon. You don't actually need to do all that parkour if you're a warrior. Oh, I love that skip. It's so skill-based. Because even without aerodynamics, I can hit it. Alright, I'm going to sit here and wait for DXP for a while, if it gets thrown, and I will get back to you in a second. Alright, there have not been any XP bombs for a long time, and I'm getting fed up just sitting here, so we're going to run without double XP and just, you know, take it. Alright, let's go. It's really riveting gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. You can't get more interesting than early game combat, am I right? Great tip for finding infested pit guardians is just hanging out over here. They like to spawn over here in this general vicinity, and they're pretty easy to find. It doesn't take too long to find, usually. Last time there was already one spawned when I came out of the dungeon, so hopefully this time doesn't take too much longer. There's one. Bonk. I love low TPS. Sometimes. Nice. Alright, I did Infested Pit one more time for XP, just so I can unlock Bakow's Grasp, which is the first red Fallen ability. And now we're going to do some professions. There's no prof bombs right now, so it's going to be off bomb. But we're going to go grind to level 10 and everything, and then the episode's going to end. Alright, here's our first gathering spot. There's granite. I'm going to grind here for a while until I reach level 20, and then move on to, I think, fishing is next. There's level 20. We upgraded to our tools midway, and now our new tools midway, and now we're gonna head over to a pretty niche trout spot. just gather, and there's level 20. Alright, from here we move on to a less nauseating woodcutting than last time. And just longer and more annoying. But anyway, see you then. And there's level 23. I actually just leveled up to level 23 a second ago. Combat level. And now we're going to head over to Nemract. From there, we're going to go to Durham Isles and level up some farming. Also buy some scrolls. And off we go to Durham Isles. And there's level 20. Before I go back to that list and end the episode, I'm actually going to go to Potato Island over here and grind some rare potatoes for some loot bonus, because I got a tier 3 grain, which isn't useful for much except for cooking, and might as well use it to get some XP, or not XP bonus, loot bonus stuff. So this is our final haul, by the way. The only tier 3s we got were from farming just a second ago. Unfortunately, no ingots. So next set isn't going to be as well. I mean, it'll be health, more health, but it won't be as good. We weren't as lucky as last time, but it'll be fine. Usually this stuff is crafted with tier 1s anyway, so it won't make that big of a difference. Anyway, I'm gonna go grind some potatoes. I will see you in a bit. I'm hoping I don't just die here, because that would be unfortunate. One more kill, and we are done. We have gathered 30. Should be plenty. More than plenty, actually. Alright, we're back in Debtless. I have some rare potatoes. This one will take like 5 minutes of grinding, don't worry. And we're going to leave it off here. Next episode, we're going to craft, and then I'm not sure exactly what will happen. See what needs to get done then, and then I guess do it. Made some pretty good progress today. Leveled up all the way to 23. We're making good progress. Hopefully, I can continue doing these videos at this pace. And anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.